everybody, and welcome to another learning video. In this video we are going to finish looking at the parts for Circle of Life. Now last week we learnt verse 1 and the chorus, and this week we are going to look at the rest. So there's only the fill bit, the ingunyamas, and then it goes back to the same chorus, and then the ending is the same as before, just repeating the last line. So it's only that in the beginning that we need to cover. So I'm sure you all know this anyway, but for the benefit of those that don't, we're going to start at the top of page 12. Now we just come from the end of the chorus, the circle of life, or whatever your parts are, okay? And then we all come in on, okay? So we're going to do the soprano part first, just for ease. So, I'm sure you know the sopranos because you have it before. It's just the same as that. So I will just sing through. If you need to practice it, you can go back again. So this bit, top of page 12, goes like this. 3, 4, 1. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. 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 Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. It's a circle of life. And you're back in. So you've got one different bit. You go down when you're near the end instead of, I think, where you stay before. And then you've got the yeah at the end. So that last bit, Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. And make sure it's more of an for the yeah rather than yeah. It doesn't really work if you try to do it all from here. So yeah. You can open your mouth later, but practice that with that shape. Yeah, yeah. You know, you can do it all like that. Okay, so that's the soprano part. So from the top of page 12, the alto part. So you start underneath on the F. Top of page 12, altos. Here we go. 3, 4, 1. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. 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 Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. It's a circle, and so on. Okay, so again you go down just like the sopranos do. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. So you go down for your last ingunyama and your last yeah. Okay? Did you get that? I hope you did. If you need to go over it, go back. Okay. Because you all want to hear me talk even more than usual. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the gents from the same place. Yes, I am going slightly stir crazy. Are you? Okay, so top of page 12 is what we're doing. Men. 3, 4, 1. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. 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 Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. It's a circle of life. Okay, now I did that in the lower end of my range. You will need to be in the upper end of your range. So it's a bit like me singing Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller. Ingunyamaneng. It's like that, okay? Especially your last bit. Ingunyamaneng when I'm a baller, yeah. It's the circle of life. So that last octave you will definitely need to get. Okay, so men, you are in your upper octave of your voice. Just for anyone who doesn't know, an octave is 8 notes. The oct means 8, and the ave, no idea. So anyway, octave is 8 notes. So if you have, for example, a C here, then the next C is 8 notes up. When they sound the same, you will notice this more perhaps if I go to a different note. You can hear they clash, or you can tell that they're not the same. These are all the same. They're all an octave apart from each other. So when I'm talking about octaves, that's what I mean. Okay, so everybody has the ingunyamas, then you go back to the chorus, And then at the very, not the very end, at page 11, top of page 11, you go in the circle of life, in the circle of life. So just the same phrase twice. So you have the same notes as you usually do, but just to make sure you all know exactly what you're doing, I'm just going to quickly cover that. So the other reason for that is that previously, gents, you don't sing that bit. So sopranos and altos on the top of page 11, going straight to page 14, you have 1, 2. In the circle, then sopranos, the circle of life. In the circle of life. So that's the soprano line. Then the alto line, yours is as you would expect. You have 1, 2. In the circle of life. In the circle of life. So just the same as before, you're just repeating it. Gents, you're not singing the first time. So they being the ladies, have, and then you come in, the circle of life, in the circle of life. So that means you get this lovely harmony, which goes like this. Too many octaves apart with my hands. Okay, so that's the ending. So I think most of you will have got that. It's fairly simple. If not, just go over it again. So then the very last bit to go over is just before the start. So what we did before was have the solo part sung by a soloist, and then we all come in at the very end of the first line, Sitihu Ngonya Ma. Do you remember those words? So it looks like Sithi, but it's actually Siti, like T-H-I, Sitihu Ngonya Ma. Ngonya. So you kind of taking the N into the gon. Ngonya Ma. Sitihu Ngonya Ma. So those are your words. Everybody except the soloist, okay? You're also all on the same notes. So you have the solo, and then you're in. Sitihu Ngonya Ma. Remember that bit? It's just that, that's all. And then you have straight away again, the solo, not that fast. And then Sitihu Ngonya Ma, Ngonya Ma, Ngonya Ma. So that bit I just played there, that's the sopranos. You stop just one bar ahead of everybody else. So you miss out the last Ngonya Ma. Okay, so let's just do that in time. Okay, so if I play the solo bit and then I'll try and bring you in at the same time. This may or may not work. Okay, so we have back in. Okay, so that is the rest of the parts. Now I'm not going to run through the whole thing because I'm going to save that for when I do some conducting for that track. So you'll find out what I mean in due course. If you're not sure about that, if I've gone through that too quickly, that's fine. Just go back to the beginning and try again. This one, like I say, is one that we've done a lot, so you should be fairly confident. And don't forget that we have Dropbox tracks, so you can go and sing along to those anytime. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!